Hello amazing people, welcome back again to my channel. So in today's video, there's news reaching me right now that Ghana is not included in the Afro Nations event that is coming up in Portugal. I don't know the reason why it is like this, because a lot of Ghanaians have been complaining that why is Ghana not included in the Afro Nations? Why were they excluded from the Afro Nations? And that is what I'm going to be answering on this video today. I'll be telling you the reason why Ghana wasn't included in the Afro Nations event that will be coming up in Portugal this year, and explain what this Afro Nation means and what it means to a lot of African countries, their musicians, music artists in different countries in the world. So I'll be explaining it to you guys. Let's know what Afro Nations means first. I'm going to be reading it out. Afro Nation is an annual 3-day music festival founded in 2019 by Live Nation SLE to bring together the best African artists in Afrobeats, hip hop, R&B, dancehall, amapiano, and more. The music festival founded in 2019 by Live Nation, Afro Nation. That is what it entails. So, for a country to be excluded in the Afro Nation event is a big deal for the musical artists residing in that particular country. And this year, Ghana was excluded. Ghana was not included in the Afro Nations. And you ask me why? I'll be stating the reasons why. But before then, let's go back. And last year, December, you all should know that there was a campaign that was going on in Ghana about Play Ghana Music. You guys should know about the campaign, Play Ghana Music. The campaign was that countries' music that was initially being played in Ghana should be stopped. Whether African, European music, R&Bs, and the rest should be stopped in Ghana. That no DJ, nobody should play that particular song in Ghana anymore. That what should be played in Ghana is just Ghana music. To me, when I heard this news, it didn't really sit well with me. It did not sit well with me because I made a video about Play Ghana Music. To me, I was thinking, oh, what they are trying to do was to tell people, was to encourage Ghanaians to play the music in Ghana, to encourage them that, oh, Ghanaian artists are really putting so much effort to bring out music, but they are not listening to it. Instead, they're listening to Nigerian music and other music all over the world instead of listening to Ghana music. But to me, it didn't really sit well with me because I've seen a lot of Ghanaian artists feature most Nigerian artists. A lot of Ghanaian artists feature these European artists, the likes of Rihanna, the likes of Jaru, the likes of Ushers, and so many. Beyonce, some of these Ghanaian artists are featured there. So I don't know the reason why they'll bring up this campaign that, oh, play Ghana music. Just play Ghana music. And this is the reason why I think they were not included in the Afro Nations event coming up this Portugal. So they decided to pay them back in their own coin that, oh, since you decide that you only want to play Ghana music in your country, then stay back in your country and play your music, and no other countries, no other events would invite you for anything. No country will invite you to collaborate with you, to do anything related to music with you. I think that is what Afro Nations meant by excluding Ghana out of the Afro Nations event. If you're getting me, that is what I think is the reason why Afro Nations decides to exclude Ghana from the Afro Nations events coming this year in Portugal. And I heard that the people in charge of the Afro Nations event are Nigerians. Because the campaign was basically for Nigerians, that because anywhere you go in the world, Nigerian music are being played. Now in Ghana, if you come to Ghana right now, you see them playing a lot of, in fact, 50% of Nigerian music, 20% of South African music, 10% of Ghanaian music. So it is annoying that you be in your country and you're listening. It is annoying that you be in your country and your country people are listening to other musical artists in your country. So it is the reason why, this is why I said maybe these are the things that made Afro Nations not to include Ghana in the Afro Nations event that was coming up this year in Portugal, because maybe it's like a warning to Ghanaians that, oh, since you decided that, oh, you want to play Ghana music in your country, you don't want to involve other music artists, or you don't want any music to be played in your country, then you can decide to stay on your own. That is the one. I think that is why they didn't include them in the Afro Nations event that's coming up this year. And this Afro Nations event is a very big event that you get to meet a lot of musical artists in the world. It's a 3 days event that's happening in Portugal this year. And it will expand, it will make you meet other people. To me, what Ghana did, they play Ghana music, they didn't really sit well with me, because it means they will have to be listening to their own music. They wouldn't collaborate with other musical artists. To me, it's business. See, music is business. Once you collaborate with some other musical artists, you get money from here. See, it is not about chop alone. You get money from here, from this country, you get money from this country. People from this country will stream your music, people from this country will stream your music. That is the reason why you see Nigerian music industry is growing, because they feature so many musical artists on their videos, on their songs. You see the likes of Davido leaving Nigeria and going to Abidjan to feature one of their musical artists, or leaving Nigeria and going to Uganda or Kenya to feature them, or South Africa. And all these things will make your music known worldwide. That is the reason why you hear a lot of Nigerian music all over the world, because they are featuring different artists in their music. But for Ghanaians to want to like, oh, play only Ghana music, it means you are not paving way for people to listen to your music, for other countries to listen to your music and enjoy the music. You only want it to be in your country, which is not good. To me, it didn't really sit well with me, but I don't know why they decide to like do that campaign of play Ghana music, and it will cost them a lot. To me, it will cost the music industry in Ghana a lot. Because they won't get much income. You know, they wouldn't get much income, because it will just be like Ghanaians are the only one watching the videos, and it wouldn't really generate more income for them. It wouldn't make them known worldwide. Like you see some people receiving awards in different countries, you know, receiving award in different countries because their music have gone international. Because if you decide to make it local, it will remain local like that. No international bodies or international people will listen to your music. If you go to UK today, you see people listening to Davido, Wizkid, Olamide song that is just in Yoruba, but people listen to it. Fino is an Igbo guy, but people listen to his music. Why can't Ghanaians pave way for like collaborations, make your money, and everybody go their way? To me, it didn't really sit well with me. The play Ghana music didn't really sit well with me. I don't know what you think about this as a Ghanaian. Drop your comments below the comment section. Let's interact, and I want to see your comments and tell me why, if these things I mentioned here are the things that will make Afro Nations not to include and Ghana music industry, their music artists in the Afro Nations event that's coming up this year in Portugal. If this is a tangible reason to exclude them from attending this event, please drop your comments below the comment section. Or if you feel that it's wicked of those people not to include them in the Afro Nation event, and I heard that the organizers of this event are Nigerians, so they are trying to like pay them back and say, oh, since you decide not to play Nigerian music in your country, then we are not going to include you in the Afro Nations event. I don't know what you think about that. To me, that is what I think, and I don't know what you think as a Nigerian or as a Ghanaian watching this video right now. Please drop your comments below the comment section. Let's interact and know if what I am saying is aligning to what you think. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share this. So let Ghana music artists open their hands to more collaborations, and they will make their money. You know, playing your country's music in your country doesn't really necessarily give you that international recognition that you would need. It will just be in your country. Your country people will just play the music without gaining international recognition. Why you are an artist or you're a musical artist, it's for people to know you worldwide, not just in your country, but so many other countries. You see the likes of Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale, King Promise. These 3 artists are well known worldwide. They are known in Nigeria. They play most of Shatta Wale's song in Nigeria a lot, or Stonebwoy, or King Promise. They play their song because they have collaborated with most of these Nigerian artists, and not just only Nigerian artists, with some other African countries. They are musical artists. That's the reason why they are known. So if they could just promote this campaign and lessen it and allow people to, allow the musical artists to collaborate with some other international musical artists, and you see them grow, they will grow. So I don't buy the idea of play Ghana music. No. I don't know about you Ghanaians. Maybe you buy that idea, but for me, I think it will not pave way for international recognition. It will just make Ghana musical industry to be stagnant, just in Ghana alone and not being heard worldwide. I don't know what you think about this. Please drop your comments below the comment section.